Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Mac.
I'm Sarah, and as you can probably tell from the title of this video, we bought a caravan.
In this video, we're going to be telling you why we bought a caravan, we're going to give you a tour of our caravan, and we're going to have a look around this lovely little farm campsite that we're staying on. Welcome to our new home from home. Let's give you a little tour. When I say a little tour, it is fairly compact in here. However, this is just right for us. So at the front of the caravan, you've got this lovely little lounge area. This actually converts into a really good sized double bed. We slept in it last night and we can attest to it being pretty comfortable, although we woke up very early.
By bird singing, so it's not a bad thing.
With birdsong. It was gorgeous and it was a lovely sunny morning as well. These chairs are really comfortable to sit in. You've got a fold out table here, which is just a small table for like a cup of tea and maybe a slice of cake. You also got a bigger table which will show you set up as well. There is bags of storage around here. We have nowhere near filled everything here. There's also storage under each of the seat, more under this one than under that one because that's where all of the electrics and the battery and things like that are hidden. We've got a microwave up here as well. We don't often use a microwave, but it will be handy for certain things. Got a full-size fridge and a little freezer compartment. It does keep ice cream cold, ladies and gentlemen. The fridge runs on electric and gas and 12-volt battery as well. We're hooked up to the electric here, so it is firing away on the electric. Nice big wardrobe, big enough to hang enough clothes and store enough clothes. We're probably a week away. Underneath that, we've got a heater as well. If we move rear of the caravan, we have a full oven and hob. So we've got an oven, a grill and a 4-burner gas hob, and it is in immaculate condition. I don't think the oven has ever been used in the 11 years that this caravan has been alive. Over here you've got a sink and a drainer. You've got hot and cold water, and everything works perfectly. Sussex Caravans sold us a good caravan, so that's all nice and neat. And again, another couple of cupboards above that for all of your cups, glasses, plates, bowls, dishes and some food. You've also got lots of good storage underneath the sink as well. Now in the bathroom, it's a pretty compact bathroom, I've got to say. But it's just right when you're on a site and there are showers already at the campsite. You can use their showers and use this for the little toilet, especially in the middle of the night. Just does exactly what we need it to do. And there we have it. That is pretty much our 2011 two-berth Coachman Amara. Now this awning we bought is super clever. It is an air awning. Now what that means is it doesn't have conventional poles like a conventional awning or tent. All of these struts here are filled with air and they are very, very rigid. Now I was trying to pump it up. You get a foot pump with the awning, but I couldn't find the right fitting to inflate it. The fitting to inflate it goes there, but a very nice man on the next pitch came over with an electric pump, a 12-volt pump, and he just plugged it into my car, and up it went in no time. It took minutes. Really handy, and that adds a lot of extra living space for us, so really pleased with that. Around this side, this is the business side, so this is where you have your water. So that is your fresh water. You got a pump that goes in there and it connects to the caravan that way. Over here you've got your grey waste, so from the sink and the bathroom tap and the shower, etc. That all goes in there. Your little toilet cassette goes in there. Won't show you that, it's not very exotic. It's just a toilet. As you can see, the electric plugs into that locker there. So this is the business side, this is where everything goes on. And we have set our chairs up now in the sunshine to enjoy a few rays. That is the back of our little Coachman Amara, cute little thing. And this particular campsite, we've got our own little picnic table. We've just had our lunch there under the shade of the holly tree with the sound of the birds singing.
This campsite also has a really well equipped little amenity area. So bins for recycling and waste, chemical toilet emptying point, a tap for drinking water just there, a little clean, small but perfectly well equipped shower area, toilet, sink for washing up with lots of amenities there if you forget your own washing up liquid or cloths or anything. And then through here, cakes baked to order, and they're only £5. There is a little shop with an honesty box, so you could buy eggs, cream, Sussex cheese, honey, jam, and also cakes to order. And they've also supplied some outdoor games, some quoits and some croquet, and I'm wondering if I can convince Mac to play a game of croquet with me. Never played croquet before. Hey,
Oh, there.
do you fancy a game of croquet?
Yeah, why not? How do you play croquet?
I have no idea, but there are instructions.
Let's do it. Now, let it never be said that we are not rock and roll. This is extreme caravaning. Extreme croquet. Okay. Okay.
Croquet. Okay, croquet.
Okay,
Croquet.
croquet.
There's 5 to 6 pieces between.
Two.
Two.
It's going to be like mini golf. Gofflands Farm CL, where we're staying, is just a 5-minute drive to the beautiful Southwater Country Park.
And it is a gorgeous day here, and people are taking full advantage of the facilities, which include a nice little beach onto the lake. You can rent kayaks and pedalos, and there is a visitor centre and a cafe.
Yep, we're going to take full use of that cafe in a minute. But yeah, it's a beautiful place.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why we got a caravan.
Yeah, we'll do anything for him. Won't we? Now go to sleep. We've just spent a few hours relaxing. Very peaceful here at this campsite. Sarah's better at relaxing than I am. I tend to just sit down for 10 minutes and then think of things to do. But we're now going to take the dog for a little walk around this farm because it is beautiful. It's a working farm, and we're going to see if we can find any animals to say hello to. toasting our new caravan with a bottle of bubbly supplied by the lovely Sussex Caravans, the dealers that we bought it from.
We highly recommend them. They were amazing. When we bought the caravan, Chris from Sussex Caravans gave us a 2-hour handover and tour of everything so that we knew how everything worked. It was brilliant.
Yeah, we can highly recommend Sussex Caravans. They were wonderful. But you might be asking, if you're regular viewers to our channel, and if you are, thank you very much, we love you. You might be asking, why did you buy a caravan?
And the simple answer is because of our dog.
Yeah. We love to go away. We love to go on holiday. We do love going abroad. We love going on short trips. We love exploring the UK as well. But as Dozer's getting a little bit old now, that's making it harder.
13 on Monday.
He's 13 in 2 days. That is making life a little bit harder. So that we thought that buying a caravan would help us to still be able to take regular short trips in the UK, maybe week-long trips as well. We do have one booked, that are affordable, really dog-friendly, and just a great way for us to get out and about.
I'm going to slight pause there because I think he's trying to get in through the fly screen.
There he is.
Okay, now...
Thanks, Mum.
You probably want to turn around and go straight back out again.
Hello, mate.
Where were we?
So we were saying that, yeah, Dozer's 13, and that this will hopefully be a way that we can continue to go away with him in a really dog-friendly way. He can get used to being in the caravan.
We used to take him away in the motorhome all the time, so
We did.
he's familiar with that. He loves it. He just loves lying down outside watching the world go by, so I think this is something that he is really going to enjoy, and he's our number one priority, is making sure that he is happy.
So hopefully we will continue to make lots of good content, some caravan specific maybe, but certainly we're going to use this caravan to get out and about and explore the UK. Our next trip is 6 nights in a campsite called Plough Lane in Chippenham in Wiltshire, so that is coming up in a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah, we're very excited to get out and explore the Cotswolds.
We are indeed. But meanwhile, we have a pizza in the oven.
Because it's got a full oven, I mean...
I know,
that's
right?
bonkers.
Yeah, our motorhome didn't have a full oven, had a tiny little portable thing. But anyway, we're going to enjoy these pizzas, so a glass of bubbly, we're going to enjoy this gorgeous evening, and then we head off tomorrow. But I think we're going to sign off now. So,
thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. It's been a short video. We hope you've enjoyed it.
Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.